Go.
Okay, now we're back. Sorry about the delay. It was just the fact that the video accidentally stopped. So now I'm going to take my cold ice water and add enough to make 1/3 of a cup. Now this has to be quite precise. And now that I've looked at it, it is perfect. That is 1/3 cup. Whisk to combine. Now that we are going to be done that in a couple minutes, sorry, a couple seconds actually, we're going to drizzle that over our flour mixture back there. And, yep. And also have to get a fork, because it says we have to toss it with the fork. Okay, I'm going to drizzle it all over. That's drizzled. Okay, now that we've drizzled it all over, I am going to take my fork and I am going to toss it up. Now it says you can add up to 1 more teaspoon of water, but I think this is pretty good. It looks pretty wet. And we're going to do this until a ragged dough forms. We're almost done actually. How would you say it looks so far, Mom?
I think it looks good.
More water?
A little.
Alright, so we are going to go get a teaspoon of water. Looks perfect so far. Okay, I have my teaspoon of water and I'm going to just plop it in there. And now we are going to finish forking it up. That looks like a pretty ragged dough, would you say? After we're done this, we're going to combine it and make it into a disc. Alright, there. How does it look? Good?
That looks good.
Alright. Okay, now we are going to combine this into a disc. This is probably the hardest part because I've never made a disc before, but might as well try. First, we'll grab all of it together. Make a dough. Now discs are pretty flat, so you want to keep that in mind probably. Now it's pretty hard to combine together, but it just takes some time to get all the dough together, especially because it's a ragged dough. I want to make sure get everything in there. How am I going to make this disc? More water, she says. So, I will add 1 tablespoon of water actually, because this is probably definitely not enough.
Start off with 1 teaspoon.
She says 1 teaspoon, so we will try that then. So, it says up to 1 teaspoon, but that's definitely not enough to make a disc.
That's good.
1 more, just for good measures. I always like more water, just in case. Another fork. pretty wet now, so it should all come together. I'm hoping. Just combining it into a disc. I will use my pie plate, correct, to make this disc. As the pie plate is shaped like a disc, in case if you didn't know that. I'll refrigerate it with the pie plate actually, so that the shape retains in that exact pie shape, because that's what we want to get to eventually. That's pretty disky. Grab the rest of it also, put it on there. Get it all on. Now we can refrigerate it for one day, 24 hours. Alright, we're gonna go to the fridge. And
Cover it, cover it. You have to cover it.
we have to cover it. So, aluminum foil, it is.
Some beans on it. That's it.
And now we're gonna put it in the fridge. There it goes. Okay.
I can't see.
In case if you're wondering, there it is.